You can't put Dimitri's horse down.
His leg is broken. You know it's the merciful thing to do. It won't take long.
No, don't do this.
I have to.
You don't. Dimitri loved that horse. You can't kill him. I won't let you do this.
Need you telling me how much Dimitri loved Maximilian?
Well, then don't talk about destroying him.
What, do you think I want to? God, Alex, I mean, I just spent a night in hell just looking for my brother, and now I gotta put his horse down. His leg is broken. It is shattered. He is in pain, and it's not gonna get better.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Look, if Dimitri knew that Maximilian was like this, what would he do? Would he put him out to pasture? A horse that lived to be ridden? Would he put him in a stable? Or his spirit would be just as shattered as his leg? Don't we owe the same quality of mercy to animals that we show ourselves? Putting an end to his suffering, that would be the kindest thing to do now.
You haven't even called a vet. They can set the leg. They can give him drugs for the
Alex,
pain.
don't you get it? He's not gonna get better. And trying to save him to ease your conscience would be cruel.
What does my conscience have to do with this?
Figure it out.
Are you blaming me for what happened?
Edmund, I saw what happened on the beach. The horse was frightened by something. It was startled. And he threw Alex clear, but as it was happening, I felt that the horse was trying to protect her from something.
Did you see what it was? I didn't see anything.
No, I'm sorry, I
It
didn't.
doesn't matter. The damage is done.
Don't say that.
Alex, Edmund knows a lot about horses. He took care of the stables when he was young, so if he says Maximilian's leg can't be fixed, I think he knows what he's talking about.
I'm going up to the house. You stay here.
The wind has really picked up. Alex, we have a thermos of hot coffee.
I think I'm going to go and be with Maximilian. He needs comfort. She'll be alone.
Well, he's not alone. Do you know the story about the cat named Good Fortune?
No?
Oh, really? No, it's a wonderful story. Here, it happened a long time ago in Japan. And the cat's master was a very old man who had been commissioned by the emperor to paint a portrait of all of the creatures of the world who had come to visit Buddha in heaven. So, but cats, way back then, were considered to be bad luck. So when the picture was completed, Good Fortune was very sad because he hadn't been included. No cats could pass through the gates of heaven. So Good Fortune stopped eating, and he stopped purring, and he stopped playing with the artist brushes like he had all of his life. And the old man got very, very sad. And then finally, he picked up his finest brush and he dipped it in the ink, knowing that this was going to cost him the commission from the emperor. And he painted a portrait in which Good Fortune was there amongst all the creatures that Buddha was blessing. And when Good Fortune realized what his master had done for him, he died of happiness and went right straight to heaven.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Animals have souls too. Maximilian was lonely for Dimitri, and he wanted to be with him.
You listen to Stuart, because he knows.
I think that Edmund blames me, though.
No. Edmund knows it wasn't your fault. Do you want me to take you home?
No, I'll be all right on my own. You stay with Alex.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you at home, okay?
You come home to me now, Stuart. Please. Just don't ever leave me.
Never.
I'm so sorry.
I called animal control. There's a truck coming to take the body away.
Somebody should stay with him. Maybe Alex?
Take her back to the house. Tell Jillian and Eugenia what happened. I'll stay here with Maximilian and my brother.
You ready?
No, I'm staying here.
Edmund, you heard Marion. It wasn't Alex's fault. She saw Maximilian reared up and threw her off and maybe lost his footing. It wasn't Alex's fault.
Say it, you coward. Come on, say it to my face. You think I killed Maximilian?
I pulled the trigger. I killed him, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's my fault he's dead. If I hadn't taken him out and ridden him...
If you hadn't come to this town, Alex. It's not the horse. It's just everything. It's all the hell you put us through.
You think I wanted any of this to happen? I've lost my husband.
And I lost my brother. And it's because of you. You want to know what I feel? You want to know how many times I wish to God that you never met my brother? How I hate him for turning to you and cutting the rest of us out of his life?
Well, that had nothing to do with me. That was his choice.
You took him away from us. You're not a healer, Alex. You're a death sentence. Your love killed him.
You think my love killed him? I kept him alive.
You survived him, Alex. Not the other way around.
I didn't want to be left here alone without him.
You know what I think you wanted? I think you wanted him all to yourself. And you got him. And he used you. He used you to keep his illness a secret.
He didn't use me. I had a responsibility to him as a doctor.
You had a responsibility as a wife to tell us, his family, so that we could take care of him, so that he could be surrounded by people who love him.
That wouldn't have helped, though. It really wouldn't have made any difference.
One day would have made a difference, Alex. If I could have had him home, if I could have brought him to his home and given him care, if I had been there from the beginning, one day he wouldn't have wandered off and gotten lost.
None of us can know that for sure.
I know that. I know that because I'm his brother, and I know him so much better than you. I know how he hated hospitals, how he hated to be confined. You want to know what I think? I think he was looking for me. I think he was lost and he was looking for me and he had lost his way and he wanted to come home, but he couldn't because he got disoriented because of the drugs that you gave him. I think you killed him. You killed my brother. And you killed Max. And everything you say you love, everything you touch, dies.